Hello guys, welcome to another video. That time I got reincarnated in DXD, Tensura X Highschool DXD, by slave_trader. Chapter 2. Who are you? The girl said to me in a cold tone, malice dripping from every word. I flinched slightly as the words left her mouth. I thought she was supposed to be my Oni-chan. Wasn't she supposed to be kind and ask if I was okay or how I got here in a kind tone? I could see my vision blurring from the tears that threatened to spill out from the corners of my eyes. No, I can't cry here. If I do, they might leave me because they don't want to deal with a crying child. I'm not sure. I just woke up here a little bit ago. I only have vague memories, but I think this is my third life sniff. I try sounding as normal as possible, although my nose is starting to run. The Oni-chan named Office starts staring daggers into me, scrutinizing every word, body movement and breath I say, take, or do. After a couple of seconds, the Oni-chan starts coming towards me. As he moves closer, I instinctively flinch and move back a bit. When he sees this, he stops moving and opens his mouth. It's okay, little girl, we aren't going to hurt you. Can you tell me what you know and what your name is? He says, smiling warmly at me. At least the Oni-chan is nice. He's the complete opposite of the Oni-chan. My name is sniff Rimuru Tempest. I think I killed a lot of people, then a big army came to punish me, sniff. I don't know why I am here, but I think I am your younger sister. I whispered the last part, unsure of whether they'll accept me or turn hostile. Seal-chan, are you sure I am their sibling? You are something similar to a sibling to them, just like how the true dragons are siblings. By the way, what are true dragons? You said something about me and them having a dragon core before? True dragons, as nature itself incarnate, and as spiritual lifeforms, do not have a set singular appearance or form. They can assume the appearance of whatever they wish, with no real attachment to their bodies. They are the strongest species in existence, and there have only ever been 5 in existence, with only 4 still alive, Master being the youngest. Are the 2 in front of me true dragons too? Incorrect. They are something similar to a true dragon, but a subspecies. True dragons have a higher potential than the 2 in front of you and can be reborn after death. I don't really get it. Can I consider them my siblings or not? Yes. Why does it feel like Seal-chan is disappointed in me? It's just your imagination. Don't read my mind. What makes you think you're our sibling? I don't remember telling you you were. The short Oni-chan is staring daggers at me again. I don't think she likes me. Now calm down, Office. Why don't we hear her out? Let her explain herself first. HMPH. Why should I? She's probably nothing more than a brat that thinks she can gain power from us. Just send her away already. After she said those words, I can feel tears start to swell in my eyes again and a tight pain in my chest. I don't want to be left alone. I hate being alone. I need to make them let me stay no matter what. Why would she need power when she already has as much as you and me combined? What did the Oni-chan say? I have more power than both of them combined. Whatever, I'll think about it later. First I need to get them to let me stay. Excuse me. What's up, Rimuru-chan? Great Red turned and smiled warmly. See, can you please let me stay? I promise I won't make any noise and I'll be a really good girl. I don't want to be alone. For the umpteenth time since I started talking to them, my eyes begin to swell with water, only this time I can't stop them from spilling forth. As I am silently praying, the Oni-chan starts speaking. No, she spits out as if it's the most obvious answer. I can feel my tears growing heavier by the second, about to let loose a dam until the Oni-chan speaks again. Office, at least let her explain why she thinks she's our sibling. Great Red spits back at her. The Oni-chan goes silent for what seems to be eternity. In reality it was only a minute, but the stress from whether or not she was willing to listen to me made time stretch. Fine, but if I don't like the explanation, I'm throwing her out. At those words I can feel a little hope, as now I can at least explain and justify why they should let me stay instead of being kicked out immediately. I think it's because I'm a true dragon and you both have something similar to a true dragon core. As soon as I uttered these words, they both go silent. When I look up to meet their eyes, they're both staring daggers into me, looking at me as if I said the most disgraceful thing they've ever heard. Who do you think you are claiming to be a true dragon? As far as I know, there is only 3 left alive. Do you really think you could deceive us? For once I agree with Office. We gave you a chance to explain yourself and you give us this pitiful excuse. As soon as the words reach my ears, my heart sinks. Why don't they believe me? I'm not even lying. Well, I don't think so. Seal-chan told me I was a true dragon. Master was only born a couple of years ago, so it is understandable they wouldn't know of your existence. I was only born a few years ago, that's why you don't know who I am. I swear I am not lying. I'm telling the truth. I spit out the words in quick succession, hoping that they'd believe me. They both look at me for a long time, as if analyzing every fiber of my being for what seems like minutes, until they both finally spoke. She's not lying. Dee, does that mean you believe I'm your sibling? I look up at them with hope-filled eyes. They both turn to each other, seemingly having a silent conversation with their eyes before they both give a small nod and turn back to me. I guess it's fine, seeing as you're a true dragon. I don't mind. I don't care as long as you're not loud and know how to behave. Relief washes over me as I start to cry uncontrollably but silently, as to not annoy them, glad that I at least have somewhere to go and stay, not having to be alone in an unfamiliar place. Thank you, Sniff. I promise I'll behave. Thank you for letting me stay. As I said this, I bowed to show my gratitude. As I raise my head, I try to dry my eyes as Oni-chan speaks again. So what now? What are you going to do? Where are you going to stay? I'm not sure. Can I stay with you? I promise I'll be on my best behavior. I won't be loud or ask for anything. I look up at her, praying she'll say yes. She stares at me silently, seemingly contemplating her options, weighing the pros and cons and whether I'll be worth the trouble before she speaks once again. Only on the condition you don't annoy me or make noise. As soon as I heard her words, I was ecstatic. I felt like jumping around and celebrating, but I refrained as she said I can't make noise. I don't want her to take back what she said as soon as she said I could stay with her. Thank you, Oni-chan, I promise I'll be a good girl, I said with a bright smile. Ophis turned away with a light blush covering her cheeks. You're welcome, she mutters under her breath. I think we should get you some clothes first. You can't just walk around naked. As soon as the Oni-chan said that, I looked down to see that I've been naked this whole time. I quickly panic, but seemingly out of nowhere a white top with white pants and light blue and gold highlights with the same colored linings appear out of nowhere. Was that you, Seal-chan? Yes, master, you're so reliable, Seal-chan. Fu, praise me more, master. Smug tone. Where'd the clothes come from, Rimuru-chan? Great Red asks, confused. Oh, these? I made them, I said as I puff out my chest and point to myself. HMPH, I am sorry. I think she's mad. Well, whatever, no use thinking about it. I'll come visit you sometimes. See you later, Rimuru-chan. With those last words, Great Red flies off into the distance. As I wave off Oni-chan, I turn towards Oni-chan. Where do you live, Oni-chan? Do you have a house? I ask, genuinely curious, as I haven't seen anything at all besides my siblings since I got here. No, she replies bluntly. Wait, so where do you live then? Confused, she says, here, as I realize she doesn't have a house. Seal-chan speaks up. Master, I can produce a house for both of you to live in if you would like. Wait, really? How though? Wait, I should ask Oni-chan first. Oni-chan. I say, tugging at her sleeve and giving her the best puppy dog eyes I can muster. What do you want? She replies with a blush threatening to cover her face. I can make us a house if you're okay with it. She looks confused but gives a nod of approval. Seal-chan? Already finished, master, just hold your hand out. As I do as I am told, in the next moment a large black vortex erupts from my hand, covering a large space. Once it starts retracting, you can see a moderate-sized house left in its place. As Oni-chan stands there with her mouth open, I start to jump up and down and run inside to see what my new home looks like. As soon as I entered, I was met with a hallway with 2 doors on my left and 3 on the right, with a staircase leading up a little further back. The first room in the left was filled with a couch against the wall as soon as you walk in, with a bench across from it. Nay, Seal-chan. What's that bench for? It's for a TV, master. I didn't have the sufficient materials to create one, so you will need to go shopping for it with Ophis. Okay. I wasn't entirely sure what she meant by a TV, but I'm sure Oni-chan will know. As I turned to my right, I saw a medium-sized kitchen equipped with everything you would need, as well as a fridge and oven. As I walked over to the fridge and opened it, I am met with a space larger than you would think the fridge would have. I didn't question it, as I just guessed Seal-chan did something. I walked back into the hallway to check out the other rooms. The other door on the left was where the bathroom was. When I opened the door, there was a hot spring within a normal shower, separated by a wall in between. The hot spring looked as if it were under a beautiful clear night sky, despite us being in the middle of space. The 2 doors on the right were still empty, but the third door before the stairs was a guest bedroom. As I headed upstairs, I saw a small space with a couch, coffee table and chairs. There were 4 doors up here. 1 bedroom each for me and Oni-chan, as well as another guest bedroom and toilet. As I went back downstairs to go find Oni-chan, I could see her walking around with stars in her eyes. Do you like the house, Oni-chan? It will do for now. Although she said it like that, I can see the smile on her face. Giggles, hee. She seems to like the new house. Great job, Seal-chan, you did really well. Of course, only the best for master. Smug, I'm going to bed now, I'm getting really tired. Good night, Oni-chan. Good night, Rimuru-chan. Although it was nothing more than a mumble, I still heard it. As I was going to bed, a warm smile was plastered on my face.